What is going on, guys? It's Rising Since here today, and what you just saw was us winning the Sky Bet Championship to get into the Premier League. So let's get into the first game of the season and also the transfers on which have happened.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So, guys, we are just about to get into our first game against Sheffield Wednesday as our first game in the Premier League. We look at the league table, we look at the season preview, we are predicted to completely screw up and completely drop straight back down. We look at the finances, no transfer budget, the club's in a lot of debt. However, with the transfer budget that we did have, we have made some signings. So we're going to go back a bit because this happened before the transfer window started when I confirmed them. So we have got Christian Bielik from Derby as, well, to either be one of the mainstays or it's to be one of our backups. Very good quality there. He's got potential to become a good Premier League centre-back. Also signed a new goalkeeper as Westwood has announced his retirement and did retire. So we've got Dolberg from Watford, who did cause us some problems last season, I'm not going to lie, but he is there, and I believe he's got 4.5-star potential, so one for the future, 100%. Izzy Brown has came to us 100% now. He has joined us for £1.1 million, so we've managed to get him. We've got Danjuma here in from Bournemouth for a fee of £14.25 million, but he's going to be there on the left-hand side. And then we've got Matty Pollock here, who does have some potential right now, right? But he's a very young player. Put him into this. Hopefully he will grow. People who have left, a lot of people have just left on loan. We sold Patterson finally for £2 million. He is now at Brentford, back down in the Championship. Not really going to miss him. He didn't really do a lot for us. We will have a look at how we ended the season. We ended it on an unbeaten run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games unbeaten right now, and we look at our pre-seasons. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then obviously the game against Leeds. So we are currently on a 13-game unbeaten run. Palmer's testimonial against Villarreal, by the way, who finished 6th last year in La Liga. We drew against them when they had, let's just bring this up, they had a full strength team out. So that is very promising to see. Obviously, they've got Moreno on the bench here. Coquelin didn't come on. However, Parejo didn't come on either. But Gomez did. But we had a very good game against them. It was very good indeed. But on to the transfers for this season. Brereton has joined us for a fee of 1.7 million, but that was in compensation. He actually had 6 days left on his contract with Blackburn, so we signed him. So Brereton is now a Sheffield United. Well, not a Sheffield United. Oh, that was nearly dangerous. He is now a Sheffield Wednesday player, 100%. If he doesn't do it in the Premier League, then we'll just sell him on. But he does have potential to do well. He's valued at £8.5 million now. And then a lot of loans. We then sold Marcus McGuane here for pennies from what we should have done. But we made a loss on him. But he just didn't play. He didn't want to stay either, so I thought I'd just sell him on. But a lot of loans have gone out and everything. But I don't think we've got a very nice... I haven't checked the fixtures, but I don't think we've got a very nice start to the Premier League. Yeah, we don't. All right, so we've got Leeds, and then we've got Arsenal. Within the first 5 games, we've got 2 Big Six teams. Leicester, which will cause a problem, and Wolves, who everybody knows that they just sit around mid-table. But we do have Hull in the Carabao Cup second round, so we will be going on to that and hopefully. Why do they recommend a 3-2? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to stick with what we worked with last season. And oh, I changed back to the vertical tiki taka. I completely forgot I did this. Towards the end of last season, I changed to the vertical tiki taka, and we were still winning. So it's been winning for us. So we're going to go with it. So in goal today, making his Premier League debut, I think. If he wasn't in the Premier League with Watford, he wasn't. He didn't make a appearance for them in the Premier League. So this will be his official Sheffield United debut and Premier League debut. Dahlberg is going to be in goal. We've got the back four of Rico, Cook, Iorfa, and Viner. We've got Bellick, Campbell, and can I say Croatia? It's not Croatia. Giovanni, because I can't say his name. And then in the midfield, and then up front, we've got Janjuma, Parrott, and Brown. I'm hoping, if we quickly have a look, his contract expires in 2 seasons. Hopefully, we can keep him on loan and we can actually bring him into the club. Because if I can get him on loan again next season, that will just be absolutely amazing. I really need to turn off the sound for this. I'm sorry. Preferences. Overview. No, it's not going to be here, is it? Oh, dear. Let me just check on OBS quickly. And I turned it off anyway. I watched a video back and I was like, oh, no. All you can really hear is just sound. And it didn't sound that good. But into the first game of the Premier League. And we've got a corner straight away. I was going to press the mute button. Hopefully that doesn't stop anything. But now Leeds, Cook with a good interception. He has played at Premier League level before, so we're looking at his experience. We've got Campbell giving it to Janjuma, to Bellick. Rico, Bellick, back to Rico. Good 1-2 play there. Gets tackled by Dallas, and it's in, but Campbell intercepts it again, gives it to Giovanni, Brown to Parrott, to Danjuma, to Rico, to Campbell. And Rico does score. Brown goes off the assist. That is a very good goal. I was losing who actually had the ball then because it was just passes. But that is a very, very, very good start to our Premier League season. So now Danjuma, trying to cut inside there, gets the shot, but it doesn't come away with anything. Not a corner, no nothing. Well, this is a very good start. We are beating them on XG as well, which is decent. And Campbell nearly getting a headed goal there from Danjuma's cross. It does seem that we are all over them. Viner was the throw-in. Brown gets tackled. Now Rodrigo running down there and stopped by Bellick. That is very good tracking back there. Now Campbell in the midfield. What's he going to do? Danjuma is going to cut in. He's going to take a shot, but he misses the target. He should have passed it into Parrott. But what can you do, really? It's start, and we've got a lot of new faces. Well, I say a lot of new faces. We've got Bellick and Danjuma as the new faces in this team right now. It's a crossing, and Iorfa. Was that a scissor kick? Did we just see our centre back score a scissor kick goal? Do we have strikers or is it just defenders? What a volley. So, our defence is now currently outscoring our attack, which is brilliant. but I'm going to tell them don't get complacent because obviously you don't want complacency to set in. But currently, we're third in the Premier League. Oh wow, Fred now with the ball. Bellick having an absolute solid performance. Now Giovanni passes it back to Varney, who crosses it in for Izzy Brown. This is his first official appearance as a permanent Sheffield Wednesday player, and he gets a goal to celebrate it. That is just. This game could not have just gone any better, really. So now Brown passes out to Danjuma. Come on, Danjuma, on your debut, mate. Come on. Bellick, at least you. Come on. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I am going to make early substitutions here. I am going. I'm not going to bring Bellick off. No, he's having a great game. I'm going to bring Giovanni off. I'm going to keep Parrott on. Just because it's Parrott, really. Ziegler, I need to get his match fitness up. That's the only reason I'm bringing him on. Oh, this is a hard one. I don't actually know. I'll only make the one change for now because I don't really know who to take off. I probably should take off Bellick, but I don't want to take off Bellick. So now Rico passes it to Bellick again. Campbell to Rico. Rico's had an absolute beautiful game here today. Crosses it in, and that's in for Brown. And was that in? Hello? Ziegler passes it back to Viner, who crosses it back in, and Mesler manages to save it there. That didn't go in. That did not go in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring off Danjuma and get Brereton on. And I am actually going to take Parrott off, and I'm going to bring on Devante Cole. Because Parrott's been very quiet. Probably should have taken Brown off now looking at him. But he's had a good game. There's not a lot we can do. But 3-0 on the day. This is just. It's great. 3 minutes of at a time and nothing else comes of it. So we've got some people getting experience now. So that puts us. I don't know where that puts us now. With a 3-0 victory. Oh, send the assistant there. Praise Rico because he was just. Wow. So that puts us currently in first. So, guys, I will join you when we get into the second game. Okay, guys, we are back here for the Arsenal game. Right now, we're going to stick with Dolberg in goal. We've got Rico, Viner, and Cook as our centre-back partnership. And then Iorfa's going to be on the right-hand side this game. We've got Bellick, and then we've got Palmer, and then Giovanni as our midfield. And then and then probably what's going to be the usual front three of Danjuma, Parrott, and Brown. We have switched to a cautious mentality for this game. The only reason why Van Aken isn't playing at the moment, he is still not fit. So it's Arsenal. They're going to be coming at us. We've got to look out for Aubameyang, Martinelli, Lacazette, Partey. I don't think we are going to win this game. They've got Leno in goal. They've got Ake there, who seems to be very good on Football Manager games. I really do not know. I'm going to say no comment. I don't want to say that any team is actually going to get relegated. But I don't know on this game. I don't know how it's going to go right now. Arsenal got Aubameyang crossing it in, and Viner with a clearance, but it goes straight back to Aubameyang, and it's there for Martinelli to grab the first goal. 16 minutes into the game. It. I am expecting to lose this. I just don't want to lose it massively. It's one of those games. I don't know if I'm going to do any shouts or not. Um, it is just one of those. It is literally just that one chance currently. They are all over us on XG. Never mind, actually, we just got two shots in there. None of them on target. However, it's promising. It's promising. So he says, "Show me something else in the second half." Okay, I will, but I won't do it with a gesture. I will encourage them then. If he's expecting us to come away with something. All right, I author now into Bellic. Bellic had a very strong game last year. Izzas gave that straight to Martinelli. But Dolberg with a good save there. What was Bellic thinking playing that pass? And Dolberg makes yet another good save. Bellic and Viner, what are you guys doing? Bellerin now. To Lacazette, crosses it in. And it was originally saved, and Aubameyang pounces on the loose ball. We need to get control of the midfield. So, Palmer, you are coming off. Ziegler, you're coming on. Not that it makes a difference. Brown, you're coming off. Harris, you're coming on. I think that will do for now. Brown now loses the ball. I think it was a good call. Taking him off. Probably should take Belleck off as well, but I don't really have anybody in the midfield on the bench. Bellic now into Danjuma. Bellic to Giovanni to Brown. Back to Bellic to Giovanni to Parrott to Brown. That's inside for Danjuma, who tries to get the cross across the box in, but it comes out and goes for a corner. Ah, dear. Party now to Revelia. And that's into Bellerin. Scores. Didn't want a big defeat, but this is a big 16. I will demand more because I feel like they can at least get one goal back. At least one. On the bright side, we are on the same amount of points as United right now. Oh dear, this isn't. Do you know what? Let's go back to our positive mentality on this. Well, what have we got to lose? Really? So Ziegler into Parrott. There's Danjuma who loses the ball. Everyone stopped there, so I kind of thought it was a bit of a foul there. But Danjuma with a great tackle there, and Rico now gets the ball back. Loses it as well. Now it's with that looked like Cook had that then, but then he didn't have it. Britain, just because he's looking quite tired. So for the last couple of minutes, try and get something. Don't think we will. We're going to lose 3-0 here, but that's expected. I am going to tell them I'm not happy with the performance, but what I weren't really expecting anything. Praise the training, criticize the training, ignore. There we go. Parrot has now gone 9 hours without a goal. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh wait, I've switched to the wrong screen too soon. I need to tell you when I'm coming back. So what I'm thinking of doing is coming back probably against Brighton for the FA Cup third round. That's where I'll be coming back. I know we've got Hull next, but it is what it is. It is only the Carabao Cup, though. Probably nothing major there. But I will come back for the FA Cup third round and also the game against Brighton. But if you have enjoyed this video, guys, please be sure to leave a like, comment down below on anything that might help this team at the moment, as it is our first season in the Premier League. Be sure to subscribe as well. I can't remember if I said that already. And make sure you tick the notification bell so you know when the next upload comes out. 1 p.m. every day, currently anyway, until I go back to work during this whole second lockdown. So, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in a future video. Peace.